How's it going, everyone? Want to go over a bit of an update we have on quite possibly the most anticipated PlayStation title of 2023. I think Spider-Man 2 is a game that everybody is incredibly excited about. If you do have a PlayStation 5, it is a true PlayStation 5 exclusive. It won't be seeing a cross-gen release, which many PlayStation 5 titles or PlayStation exclusives in general have been cross-generational releases up until this point, you know, with games like God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, all of those respective games were cross-generation, but 2023 is looking to be a year where we really move on from the PlayStation 4 and have games that are true PS5 exclusives, and none bigger than Spider-Man 2 in terms of PS5 exclusives, and this is a major title given the reception of Spider-Man 2018, and at this point, we still don't know a ton about Spider-Man 2. It's a game that they've kept kind of under the radar in the sense that we did get a CG trailer, but outside of that, it's not like we've gotten this lengthy gameplay demo for the game, but we do know kind of what to expect, and I think the anticipation for Spider-Man 2, first of all, it's Spider-Man, so that's obviously always going to be really big. Second of all, it's Insomniac, who have been one of the most consistent studios in the entire world in terms of dropping quality games, and also dropping quality games in a very consistent manner, given that Spider-Man came out in 2018, then Miles Morales in 2020, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart in 2021, and you're talking about Spider-Man 2 in 2023, and then rumblings of X-Men's Wolverine coming in 2024, but we are still waiting to hear more information about Spider-Man 2. Obviously, we do know that Venom is going to play an integral role throughout the game, and it is interesting because Tony Todd, who is going to be voicing Venom in Spider-Man 2, just tweeted out hashtag Venom rules, hashtag Spider-Man 2, hashtag beware, hashtag say my name. And then Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Peter Parker in Spider-Man, and he's voiced a numerous amount of characters in both video games and anime and everything like that, he responded, yeah, he does. And then also another tweet noting if they're not ready for what's to come. Since Tony Todd's casting was revealed, the actor has routinely posted updates about the game. In May of 2022, the Venom actor teased that he would be doing motion capture, presumably for the game, and in the past he's also teased at how big the game is going to be, but he doesn't give away anything major. I think the fact that, you know, this teasing is continuing to increase and increase as we are heading into, you know, almost the spring here. Like, before you know it, spring's gonna be here, and this game is still scheduled for a fall release, so you would imagine that there is gonna be a significant gameplay drop for this game. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of questioning, is this game gonna actually come out in 2023? I really believe it is. I feel like Sony has kind of pushed back on dropping a ton of information on games in general until we're closer to the release of said games, and Spider-Man 2, everybody kind of knew that this game would be coming out in fall of 2023, so why drop information or a lengthy gameplay demo a year ahead of time? That just doesn't make a lot of sense. So you can keep a game in the news cycle with the various teases on social media and whatnot, and I'm sure this isn't a calculated effort by Sony and Tony Todd on Twitter. I think they're just doing what they're doing. But when you just look at the timetable, it's going to come to a point where we are going to need to get significant gameplay and an update for this game here very shortly, because at some point you do want to open up pre-orders by, let's say, early summer. Like early June, you would want to open up pre-orders for this game. You want to give people an idea on what the digital deluxe edition, or whatever it's going to be called, is going to be, and collector's editions and everything like that, and I think we are going to hear about that probably within the next couple of months. Like, I think April, May, we're going to get a significant, let's say, State of Play event, or just a PlayStation event, whether it be a State of Play or they decide to call it something else. It does seem like PlayStation is going to be skipping out on the E3 style event in June, where Microsoft isn't going to be at the event, but they've got an event in conjunction taking place a week prior. So interesting moving parts as far as that's concerned. I think Sony is going to be of the mindset, hey, we can do our own thing and keep everything in-house and do our drops and information drops when the time comes. But then you also got to think about events like Summer Game Fest and everything like that. I don't think Summer Game Fest is where you drop the big Spider-Man 2 news, but that wouldn't surprise me that much either. But I think it's more likely that we'll get a State of Play event ahead of June. Let's say, again, April, May, around that time period, and then you can open up pre-orders as well. But Venom is gonna obviously play an integral role within Spider-Man 2, and very excited to see how that ultimately plays out in the entirety of the game. At this point, if you haven't played Spider-Man 2018, go play that game. It's a no-brainer. It's a game that I recently went back and played through again on PC, and I had a fantastic time with that game. That's just a great game, and it really sets up the sequel nicely. And then, of course, go play Miles Morales as well if you haven't played that, and I know a lot of people are going to be looking to do replays and whatnot ahead of Spider-Man 2 actually officially dropping. That might be something you want to do over this summer when it is more of a quiet period for big game release. But that's going to do it for me. At this point, let me know your excitement and anticipation level for Spider-Man 2. I know that given the sparse information that we do have, it's kind of hard to get overly excited about it, but I think the fact is Spider-Man 2018 was so good. Spider-Man is Spider-Man, and it's Insomniac, so kind of has all the pieces together for it to be a quality game. But sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.